Alright, remember, Raffle is still open for the Jessica Rabbit that we are building. I think we got a strike, or we got a warning on YouTube just the day they took down a video, because I think I had Freya's cooter just hanging out in the wind as I was down here looking up at it, and that's probably a no-no. Maybe. But the things that it thinks we're over here, I don't know. It says I got a flag right here, which there was a giant dong in that bag right there. Maybe that could have been it. But who knows? Let's check in on everything. Oh yeah, join the raffle because it's going on right now. Link in bio. Make Jessica Rabbit. Gonna put her in a nice outfit. Now let's check in on everything. Firstly, we have Jessica Rabbit's butt happening right here, and it is gonna take 11 days to get that butt out. And then next over here we have Corona's base. Now this is the third time we're doing it, and it's not far enough yet for us to tell if anything's gonna go wrong, because it failed twice in the exact same position. So we'll wait. Then over here is another part of Corona's base. This is a coffin. It is going, and after this we need to redo Blade's base, because that thing still has not worked out quite right. That's over there. And we have Biggest Dickus, one of our Futa figures, who I just put away in a drawer because that penis is just so big. Not sure if that's... I don't know. We're waiting for fixes on that. Somebody wanted a tour of our workspace. There's not much to give a tour of since, I mean, you could see everything here. But, I mean, let's start with starting point, which is right here. Here are all the printers. All 3 printers in venting hoods. These hoods vent outside, out the window. So they're constantly sucking. It got them daisy-chained in a row, so they're all sucking each other. And then they vent everything outside. So this room doesn't stink. It does not smell horrible. Everybody's like, oh, it must smell terrible in there. It doesn't smell at all. Now, we have our Saturn 4 Ultra, and then we got Saturn 2s, 1, 2, 3, and 4, but that one's not really working. And then we have an Anycubic, brand new out of the box, that never worked. But what happens here is we do all the printing, we get the figures out, we put them in this bucket. This bucket right here is for all the scraps, because it's gonna leave a drippy mess everywhere, so clean it. We let it drip in there. Then we take everything over to here, which is our cleaning station. We got an alcohol bath here, and our exposure unit here. Right now we are curing the hair for this thing. But once we do the alcohol rinse, put it in this bucket. Then we take the bucket into the bathroom. We have this special mesh bucket that goes in this 5-gallon that prevents stuff from sitting in the bottom of this gross thing, because down there it gets real icky, and figures that I had touching the bottom of that would be slimy and I have to rewash them. So this keeps everything clean. So after the alcohol bath was this sonic cleaner. After the alcohol bath, wash it in the regular bath, then dry it over there on that towel, and then it's here to cure. Then I squirrel pieces away somewhere because we don't have the room, so we just stick them on these are shoe racks for back of doors, but because I have ADHD, I can't see things that I put away in like drawers. So this is so that I can see everything and know what I'm missing. It allows me to keep track. So because I haven't opened up drawers and be like, oh, what is that piece still doing here? It keeps all our projects front and center. Now, after all that, we have our painting station, which is just a mess right now because I can't keep track of anything. We got an airbrush holder, various paints. These are all full of paints of some kind, or stickers and equipment. Got a little air compressor down there. There's a kitten. Yes! Then on this side of the room, we have all the 3D printers for Filament. They're on spools, big spools, and holders that spin. Got everything going down below. This printer is Lags, short for Love a Good Sprite. Then we have Vera over here, and I think this is Can I Has Mountain Dew, or Dewey. All of you named them, so I hope you're proud. And so when everything succeeds or fails, we take it all out. This is the scrap bin. Scrap bin is for scraps and things that failed and didn't work. Those go into the shredder. We are shredding everything down into here. This is box number 2, full of plastic. Now, we have bought a filament recycler where we're going to try and turn that back into usable stuff because we go through a lot of plastic. A lot of, I mean, this is at least 3 spools, these 2 boxes. Given that a 5 kilogram spool is like $60, this is over $100 that we should be reclaiming. So we're gonna work on that when we get the thing. There's the dehumidifier to keep the room at an average humidity level. We have a barometer in here to make sure that, yes. Yeah, I don't really know how to read this. I don't really know what humidity means, but that's what it do. And then we have our display section over here, which is obviously full of scraps. We have Carlock here, who needs to get packed up today because she is done. Done. And then we have just more stuff to assemble. Whenever we pack stuff up, we wrap it in shrink wrap, which is the best way to prevent it from breaking during shipping. We don't glue anything together. Our painters paint the figure and they still ship it unassembled because if something breaks in shipping, we can always replace one part and not the whole figure. Let's just wrap up Carlock's head so you can see. And here she is, all balled up and ready for shipping. This should protect her, for the most part, from getting broken as we ship. And we ship all over the world. Find a model online, send it to me, I can print it and paint it and get it out to you. That's the whole room. We have all of our figures up top. Mega Chicken, Bok Bok. Lots of things we've done before. And then Kitten on the ground. We're supposed to be petting you for all the fans. The fans love you. Yeah? So that's where everything stands. We've just released some new figures today. Our Duskwalker is now available. So make sure you go to our Cult3D account in order to do that. And make sure you sign up for the Patreon because Patreon funds all of this. We don't make money really on doing figures. This, making figures, that pays artists and painters. They get all that money. And like, they can be naked, futa, we do figures for everything. But this gets paid for by you guys, but each project really just pays painters. If you order a 3D model, we have modelers that can do that, and that pays them, but I don't make anything from that. I make money off of Patreon. So join the Patreon so that you can help all of this keep running. Maybe one day I can tell my 9-to-5 job to suck it. Wouldn't that be great? But until then, that's all we have for today because, well, we're gonna put this together and I think we're gonna ship out half of our Futa figures because one of them we just don't have yet. At least not able to be put together. Unless Lobby's okay with sanding stuff, we might do that. We might just ship it all today and say, screw it. I don't know, but we gotta put this thing together first. So, talk to y'all later. Bye!